Thank all my fantastic subscribers out there and friends who communicate with me. I appreciate every single one of you, and as you can see that because I answer all your comments on YouTube. But luckily for me, we're very much a tight-knit group, and I'm very fortunate to have found every single one of you, especially Tara. Tara is always keeping me on my toes about videos, so hi Tara. So here we go. It's an unboxing. Yes, it's a haul. If you want to know what makeup I'm wearing today, my lipstick is Russian Red by MAC. My foundation, which I am loving by the way, now that it is the appropriate color for me. Do the Sephora Skin IQ test, please. This here is the Naked 9.0. So the Naked Foundation in 9.0. I am wearing They Are Real mascara. The eyeliner is by NYX. It's the marker, the eyeliner marker, the fat one. And then on my eyes, which you can't really see, is Naked 3. By the way, whoever has those vault boxes, you are amazing, because I was looking for one everywhere and it's sold out. And on my cheeks, mis cachetes, I have the Hourglass, I think it's called Mood Exposure blush there to highlight how fantastic I already am. So this is a haul. It is unboxing. This is a true unboxing. Here is the box. As you can see, it is sealed. It hasn't been opened anywhere. I went ahead and covered up my information. Sorry, Carla. I get giddy with a knife. I'm like, no, not really. But here is the knife. I am going to carefully cut it. I got this today. I was trying to shake it up and down when I got home to see if maybe like I could hear anything. And so for this is another fashion file item that I purchased, that I saw. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And it was in pristine condition. And I lied to you not. I have been looking for one of these. It was on my list of items to get. And this one was in such pristine condition, in my opinion. Yes, I am pointing the knife towards myself. In my opinion, that I was like, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And I wasn't even apologetic about it. Now, here is the beautiful fashion file box that lets you know you have arrived to the fashion file purchase of your dreams. Pre-loved, but ready for you, right? And then inside, look how cute they had this. Really cute. So this here is the thank you for shopping at Fashion File. It tells you their locations on the opposite side, which is in Beverly Hills, San Francisco, and San Diego, along with the phone number. And it says, we hope you love your purchase. I will in a second. It is because of you and other fashion files like you that we are able to continually offer the largest and most exclusive collection of pre-owned luxury handbags and accessories. Thank you for the important role you play in sustaining an extended life cycle of quality and luxury goods. Not too shabby, Fashion File. And then here's the Fashion File beautiful white envelope with this nice dry embossed emblem that says Fashion File, with a beautiful little black and white simple but yet elegant circle sticker also saying Fashion File. Let's crack this baby open. I just noticed that this one's black and white. Alright, and inside, oh, we got a little extra card. So another card that says buying a Fashion File certified item means a total peace of mind for the online shopper. We go through a rigorous 6-step certification process to ensure that each and every item that we sell is not only authentic, but maintains our unparalleled high standards in quality and disclosure. Buying Fashion File certified gives you the confidence to carry your bag with pride. Very cute. There you go. You can pause it and read it. Alright, and then again it has here, we want this bag back within 90 days, and then money for your bag. Upload your item. It takes 60 seconds, and we'll give you a quote within 24 hours if you decide to sell your item back to them past the 7 days. Sorry, I'm so in love with myself today that I'm just like looking in the viewfinder. Yeah, a complete like narcissism over here. Just, I mean, whatever. Alright, so here we go. The sticker's right there. I am tearing open the sticker for you. And guess what it is? Oh, ooh. This one I'm a little bit curious about because it said it came with a Louis Vuitton dust bag. Sorry. So here it is. They go ahead and protect it because you never know, your box may get wet. So they put in this beautiful plastic bag. I have to say I'm in love with the plastic bag protection. Don't ask me why something so simple makes me happy, but it does. Right? And then in here, in here is the Fashion File bag. Now I bought this item because it did say it came with a Louis Vuitton dust bag, but I'm hoping it's inside the main bag. So here's the dust bag. They're pretty cute. I like the gray and the white. I think it should be like dark black and white, just so you know, or maybe like a velvet cloth in black and then with white words. But I'm guessing that probably like raise the price or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so as usual, guess what I got? Guess? I ain't got all day. I got things to do at whatever time it is right now. No, I don't. Alright, so I purchased, you ready? Let me pucker out. She needs to be puckered up. She needs to have her lips ready. And wow, that's all I have to say about this. Like, wow, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty darn impressed. You're like, hurry up and show us, Kiki. Like, don't talk about it. Do it. Do it. So I purchased the Louis Vuitton Petite Noir in monogram with the most sexy patina on earth. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, if that is not a beautiful uniform honey color, I just don't know what is. I just don't know what is, people. And this bag isn't young. This bag is, first of all, it's made in France. Okay, so here's the Louis Vuitton emblem right there. I think you can see that. Okay, and here's on the other side, it says made in France in like tiny little logo. You see right there? Alright, and this bag, oh, let me see, it's on the handle. I saw it in the pictures, but it's really important to me that I show you for some reason, which is not like me at all. But, you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little bit excited for my own good. Okay, it's right here on this side that has the made in France. This bag was made in 1998, so the 11th week of 1998. 1998 was such a fantastic year. It was such an interesting year of change, of beginning to know yourself, of wholeness, of development. I just don't know what to say about it, but I'm so happy to have this bag. The interior is... I'm trying to control myself. Okay. The interior is clean. Like, clean. Like, where were you? In like someone's closet all the way to the back? Just there for display? I mean, if you could treat a bag with honor, I mean, there's some slang right now I want to use. It's probably like the like few slang words I know, but this is not a bottom bag. No, this is not a bottom bag. Yeah, this is a bag you treat really good. So, look at that, the D-ring. Now, there is like some, obviously some tannin, some tarnishing is the appropriate word, around the rivets. But that's perfectly fine. I mean, what else would you expect from a bag that's old, that is that old? And then, I can't believe it. This is the Petite. The Petite, I feel, is so big. I can't even imagine what, look at that, what a regular size bag looks like. Now, let me tell you the story about why I wanted this bag. As long as I've known myself as a young lady, as a child, as a gendered female, I would say, in the female sex, I have loved bags. I have absolutely adored bags. When I was living with my grandmother, my mother it wasn't my first bag, but it was my most one of my most remembered bags, sent me a pull string bag, and it was in the color turquoise, right? And I adored that thing so much. I wore it until the pulleys were just like falling apart on me, right? So I am honestly like elated about this. So yeah, so that's one of the things happened, and I literally like wore it until the pulleys were just a disaster and it needed to be fixed. So so that's one of the things you'll find out about me, I guess. So here it is. Isn't that too cute? Now there are several ways I see people do it. One of the young ladies, she lives in Sydney, Australia, I believe, if not Melbourne, and she shows the appropriate way to tie the bag. So you can just like open like this side, for example, the longest side, and it will just expand on you, but it won't like destroy the bag. The other way is to obviously like tie it like a bow, but I'm not going to do that, even though it looks quite fancy. And the other way is to do a knot, which I didn't do. I kind of tried to do the way the young lady from Australia did it, but apparently it takes too long. So Miss Spanders also has a video denoting and exemplifying different manners in which to tie the bag. But what I want to show you today is this bag and this bag. This bag, although coming off blue, is a beautiful turquoise from Ralph Lauren. I picked it up for $85 in Puerto Rico, right? So I'm going to fit everything that is in that poor bag into this bag right now, because one of the things that they've consistently said on YouTube is that while this bag may look small, yeah, it don't look no small in person, people. They say, while this bag may look small, it holds quite a bit of stuff. So the only way for me to see whether that is true or not is to show you. So here it is. My Damier Ebene cosmetic case in the regular size. Yes, I am using it. On Instagram, it's probably my most used items. Not necessarily for makeup, but for all those things that would go loose in my bag. Then we have, what is, bam, my Coach coin purse purchased from the outlet. This holds an emergency plug-in cord, some coins, and some specialty keys. I'm not really placing them. Well, I am. I lie. Then here, this is my beautiful Dooney and Burke wristlet, which I currently use as my wallet because I just like the convenience of it and not having to like flop around, open and file through. I don't know. I just am liking this simplicity right now. And then we have here, oh yes, this is like where I hold all my beautiful extra club cards and gym cards and so forth. Purchased at Michael's, and it says spare the change. Really, spare it, save it. And then over here, I've been upgraded in life. Woohoo! So now I have for the first time a smartphone. Ooh, with this beautiful cover. It is a LG 4 smartphone, and it's a smartphone, but the person using it ain't that smart. Here is my Kate Spade striped card case to hold my business cards. Throw that in there. And then, yes, you know it, my emergency kit, because you just can't leave home without it, not knowing when you'd have another emergency. My iPad case, love it, by Coach. And I made a video on my iPad. If you guys are interested, let me know if you still want to see that video. I never posted it because I was told like so many people have iPads already. But if you truly are interested in how I set it up, let me know. I'll do that for you. Yes, VIB sales is in the moment. We're in the moment of VIB sales. So I have that, my Louis Vuitton receipt. That's a whole other story about the Louis Vuitton bag. Let me know if you want to know that too. My quick folder for work, and this is where I put all my meeting notes. Let's see here. A brush to comb my mane. It's not big. Look at it. My best friend purchased this for me. Yes, it was only 99 cents, but it is 99 cents that works, people. Look at that. 99 cents that does the job. I look better already, and you know, you can't improve on perfection. And then, yes, I love these wipes. These are the e.l.f. cucumber wipes. They are fantastic, especially when e.l.f. has a sale for $1.50. So let's see here. Oh, something that was thrown out of my wallet, the VIB card, and my poor straw, because I always carry a straw, because you know how I feel about just sipping things all crazy. So this must be like the longest video on earth. I can see a lot of editing going on by the time I'm ready to post this video. And then what do we have in here? Today I was in a little bit of emergency. So my marker and my pen from one of the institutions, my lipstick, the Russian red, and they are real mascara because I was running kind of late today in the sense that I didn't reset my clock. So let me put those there. Look at that. I mean, this thing just consistently holds crap. If you ever want to see what's in here, let me know too. It's just, I mean, I'm just so impressed. Okay, I'm tossing them in here. Boom. Alright, so now this bag is empty for the most part, except the piece from the piece of paper from the straw that came off, and then a paper clip that came off my notebook. I always carry on this bag this beautiful bag charm that I purchased at Charlotte Russe in Puerto Rico. I love that thing. My Mutter and my Vader bought it for me when I was there. So I'm going to attach that. And then inside the smaller pocket is this alcohol pad in case I did a boo-boo. And I'm going to put that in the Coach coin purse. And then my luggage tag, which I will leave on there. So now that we've seen all of that, oh, let me show you. So here's what this bag looks like now. Let me see if I can. So here's what this bag looks like now. I mean, can you see that nonsense? Can you see that? I mean, everything that was in the Ralph Lauren bag is now in here, and it fits because it has a wide buttocks. And with a wide buttocks, we can do many things. Don't comment. Just don't. Alright, so here is some of the words here. While I was uploading this, putting the items into this bag, I did notice some final wear and tear, and it is where the handle is. And I don't know what that is, but let me see. But it does have some wear and tear right there to the brass plating. It only has it on one side though, and for a 10-year-old bag, I think I can handle that. My gosh, the patina, if I said it wasn't perfect, I would be lying. Alright, here's what I look like with the bag. And I'll try to go back. So you see that? Here's what I look like with the bag. It's not in my way. I kind of find it a little bit comfortable that I can put my hand here and just walk around with it. And I like the width of the strap. I haven't adjusted it as you saw when it came in, but it has 5 different adjustments for me to run through if I need to make it a little bit longer. And then it also has some adjustments on the opposite side, which I couldn't tell from the video. So both left and right has adjustments. Now, I mean, I don't know what to say. This bag is wonderful. Underneath the strap also says made in France right here. I don't want to bend it to show you that. There is one seam, leather seam along the surface right here, and it's in this corner that says the made in France. It's right there by the handle. It has like one seam that you can see. Everything else is great. There is no cracking, no fuss, no musses, no whatever stitches and licks on this bag. I mean, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Okay, so one of the questions is, Kiki, why did you pick this bag? I don't even know how many minutes I'm in, but hopefully YouTube will upload this crap. If not, it'll never be uploaded. One of the reasons I picked this bag is because what you have heard before, the new Petite Noe bags come with this extra piece of leather to kind of help justify the price. And it's probably about this much go around. And while that crap, correct myself, while it's crap for me, not for you. Again, my video. While that may be good for some people, for me it was a little bit disturbing because I am a messy person. As you notice, I have a lot of Damier Bean items. It's because I am a messy person. As much as I try to be neat and clean with certain items, it's just really difficult for me because I don't know how, because I'm always touching things. Like, they nicknamed me Touch 'em when I was a child because I just touched everything. I wanted to, you know, I just like touching things. So this is it here. I went ahead and did that, added my little charm. The other reason I bought this bag is because, like I said, it had patina. I really liked the year of it. It said made in France. And then the dust bag was thrown into the bag. Thank you, Fashion File, for this. Now, the only reason, in my opinion, that Fashion File couldn't have called this bag perfect is because it was patinaed and it was tarnishing at the rivets. Other than that, this bag is perfect and I'm extremely happy. Now, in an earlier video, I showed you the Tolum Kikle. And as you may already know, I own this little, what I call extended pochette extender. I think they call it a little key ring. But notice the difference, and I'm going to come up close just a second so I can show you the difference. Maybe this might be another video, you can ask me to do such. But obviously the difference is one's long, one is short. But even between this model and what you get right now, which is like say this much difference, which would make up that, this ring is obviously bigger than this ring. Somewhere along the line, Louis Vuitton changed it, and I'll show you why. So with this piece right here, Louis Vuitton, you have like a little, I should say air brace, I don't know what it's called, like a little system that you can push up and down on it. See, you can't even see it. You can push up and down on this. I'm just pushing down, and when you push it down, you can turn it. And at the C, you know it's open, and then you close it back and it releases, right? On this one here, on this Pochette key ring, this Tulum Pochette key ring, this piece right here doesn't have that piece you push up and down. It doesn't exist for this item, as it does with the mechanism for this one, or the one that they're currently selling for $170, which is just like this. What it instead has is you have to have the strength, and I can see this is why they changed it. You have to have the strength. I mean, if you had arthritis, as I do, you're just in trouble. You have to have the strength to turn it, and you turn it by pushing down on this piece, like doing like that, to open it up. See? And now it's open. Now it's open like that. Then this piece can be removed and it can be clipped on to something else that you like. Right? So that gives you a little bit of versatility in how you use it if you just want that piece, like I did. But then you got a little bit extra more when you make your purchase. So imagine now me taking this and then clipping it on my bag as well. I just like that. Alright, so now you have these two items like this, like one here, or if you want, this video is really long, you can snip it here. You can snip it here and carry it like that on the front. Okay, I never said I was a fashionista. Alright everyone, thank you so much for staying tuned to my videos. I really look forward to hearing your comments. I apologize for this extremely long video. Usually I'm kept on track because I have a little countdown meter and that's gone. But if it's too long when I stop it, I just might intercept and do a quicker synopsis. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Much hugs and have a beautiful day. Bye!